Test, test. We'll call the September 15th, 2025 meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome those that are online. We have our city treasurer, Mr. Hersey's with us tonight. Welcome. Okay, we'll start with roll call.
Rosenberg. Present. Myler.
Here.
Latz.
Here.
Stoffel.
Here.
Carney.
Here.
Sony.
Here.
Roach.
Here.
Newcomb.
Here.
Hudson.
Here.
Blackburn.
Here.
Morse.
Here.
Campbell's online.
Here.
Parchman.
Here.
That's good.
Here.
Everybody's here.
Thank you. The minutes were attached with the agenda. Everybody should have had a chance to look at those. So 1.4, do we have any discussion on our minutes from last meeting? Seeing none.
Motion.
We have a motion?
Second.
We have a second. No discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion carries. We do not have a public hearing this evening. We're going to go ahead and read the proclamation, and then we're going to let you ladies tell us a little bit about why we're here tonight. So, proclamation for Constitution Week. Whereas September 17th, 2025 marks the 238th anniversary of the drafting of the U.S. Constitution of the United States of America by the Constitutional Convention. And whereas it is fitting and proper to accord official recognition to this magnificent document and its memorable anniversary, and the patriotic celebrations which will commensurate the occasion. And whereas Public Law 915 guarantees the issuing of a proclamation each year by the President of the United States of America, designating September 17th through the 23rd as Constitution Week. Now therefore, I, Eric Van Hook, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of O'Fallon, and the city of O'Fallon, Illinois, do hereby proclaim the week of September 17th through the 23rd as Constitution Week. As I ask our citizens to reaffirm the ideas that the framers of the Constitution had in 1787 by vigilantly protecting the freedoms guaranteed to us through this guardian of our liberties. Remembering that lost nights may never be regained. So at this point, I would like to turn it over and see if you guys share a little bit about what why we're here tonight.
Get on. Well, thank you very much, Mayor, for doing this proclamation. I also want to thank you very much for advertising Constitution Week on the marquee that is behind the building. The Constitution is the format that our country uses to govern, and it's very, very important to us. And on Wednesday at 3 p.m., we and a bunch of our friends are going to be right through this wall underneath the O'Fallon City Hall sign to ring bells at 3 p.m. And we invite you and everybody else to have a bell. East Coast, it'll be 4 p.m. West Coast, it'll be 1 p.m. But throughout the nation, all bells will be rung at the same moment.
That is amazing.
That's really fine. We also have for you an armband here. This is to celebrate America 250, which is next summer. And when the city decides what it's going to do for America 250, please let me know, because we would like to help you celebrate that.
Well, we will definitely do that. We may rely on you to put it together for us.
I will certainly help you, but I think you have more people to work with than we do. You have a whole city to work with. but we would very much like to be in on that.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, our next one, Walter, do you mind coming down? And can I get the leadership team members to come forward, please? And then after we read this, we're going to have the council either stand up or come down and join us so we can get a group picture with everybody. So it's kind of a bittersweet recognition tonight. It's great for Walter and his family with new opportunities, but Walter, as we know, is tendered his resignation, and he is going to be taking assistant city administrator job. Is it manager?
Administrator.
Administrator in Franklin, Tennessee. So tonight, in grateful recognition of Walter Denton for 23 years of dedicated service as city administrator of the city of O'Fallon, Illinois, 2002 to 2025, your vision, leadership, and steadfast commitment have shaped our community, strengthened our future, and inspired all who had the privilege to serve alongside you. With deepest appreciation, the city of O'Fallon honors your extraordinary contributions and lasting legacy. And we have a quote at the bottom. It says, and it's fitting, "A leader's greatest achievement is a community that thrives long after they are gone." And with a lot of the foundation that Walter's been a part of, I think we're in really good shape, and we will continue to thrive. Our job is now to not let the train go off the track. So you've done an amazing job. I've appreciated all the different roles that I've had to serve with you, and always appreciated not only your patience, but your commitment to the city. So I'm going to turn it over to Walter.
Well, my wife reminds me that when we first moved here, that I told her that we'd only be here for 3 or 4 years. That didn't quite work out. It's add 20 more years to that, so it ended up being 23. But it's easy for everyone here to know why we stayed for 23 years. O'Fallon is a wonderful community. They really welcomed us when we moved here, and we made a lot of great friends, and it was a wonderful place for our kids to grow up through the schools and the Parks and Recreation system here. And I had a strong and supportive mayor and council through all those years, all the mayors and council members that I served with. And there are two here who were here when I was hired, Jerry Albrecht and Jerry Mauser. So they've lasted as long as I have. And so it's amazing to have the support here. And then I also have to give credit to our employees, because the community and the organization wouldn't be what it is without them. The leadership team and the employees are what make the city run, and I'm incredibly grateful for all the commitment that they have to the citizens of O'Fallon, and they made my job a lot easier. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Hey, Grant, we'll have the council come on down so we can kind of get everybody. We'll squeeze in a little bit tight, but have Walter in the middle. Turn sideways.
I would think we need to.
Yeah, I think you're right. Everybody on the wall. Thanks, everyone. Okay, that concludes our city presentations. We will now move into 4.1, public comments. This portion of the city council meeting is reserved for any member of the public wishing to address the council. The Illinois Open Meetings Act 5 ILCS 120/1 mandates no action shall be taken on matters not listed in this agenda, but council may direct staff to address the topic or refer the matter to committee. Please provide the city clerk with your name, speak into the microphone, limit your presentation to 5 minutes, and avoid repetitious comments. Thank you. So do we have anyone that would like to make public comments? And we do have a second session after we do our city business.
Vern Muller, Ward 3. I would like to take a portion of my time to have silence for the events that occurred last week. I would hope that everybody would understand what this may mean to me and other people about the horrible events of last week. If you would, please, I would like to take a minute of your time to ask for silence. Thank you. Thank you for this time.
Thank you for your comments. Do we have anyone else that would like to make public comments at this time? Seeing none, we will move on to 5.1 in the clerk's report. Mr. Mauser.
Mayor, I have one item on the clerk's report to 5.1. It's a request for a roadblock for Team River Runner to be held on Friday, October the 24th from 4 to 8 p.m. at the intersections of State and Lincoln. We would need a motion and a second.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? Ms. Foney, were you the second? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Do we have any discussion on 5.1?
I have a question, Mayor. Can we get some clarity on the O'Fallon connection with this group? Because all the addresses on the application are not from O'Fallon.
I saw that as well.
The only thing I know is they have some representation in O'Fallon, and they've done this previously in O'Fallon.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other discussion or comments?
Can we just make sure in the future that they, in accordance with our ordinance, they actually put somebody in O'Fallon on here? Because this has a Maryland address, a St. Louis chapter, and then it says Franklin County, Illinois on the application.
Yes, we can follow up on that before the event.
We can certainly ask them.
Okay, seeing no other discussion, roll call, please.
Mylar.
Yes.
Lotz.
Yes.
Stoffel.
Yes.
Carney.
Yes.
Foney.
Yes.
Roach.
Yes.
Newcomb.
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Blackburn.
Yes.
Vorse.
Yes.
Campbell. Campbell.
He's said yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Parchman,
Yeah.
Ford, Rosenberg.
Affirmative.
Okay, thank you. Motion carries. That's all for the clerk's report. We will move on to the mayor's report. And if I could get Ms. Slotz to handle, actually, 6.1 is the reappointment of Tiffany Loogie to the Planning Commission for 3-year term expiring October 3rd, 2008. Can I get a motion for her reappointment?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and we have a second. Do we have any discussion on 6.1? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Lotz.
Yes.
Stoffel.
Yes.
Carney.
Yes.
Foney.
Yes.
Roach.
Yes.
Newcomb.
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Blackburn.
Yes.
Vorse.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Parchman.
Yes.
Ford.
Yes.
Rosenberg.
Affirmative.
Mylard.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Thank you. 6.2, it's that time of the year again. We do have members of the council attending the Illinois Municipal League Conference up in Chicago. And as we did last year, at some point after the conference, the attendees will be putting together some notes about what were their top 3 or 4 presentations that they attended, maybe a little bit of background, what attracted them to that topic, and then what they took away from the actual conference that they attended. 6.3, the iCache Discover What's Yours is at the O'Fallon Public Library on September 30th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. The Illinois State Treasurer's Office will help residents locate unclaimed property. We also have Family Movie Night at the Community Park Amphitheater. It's October 3rd from 5:30 to 10, featuring the movie Mufasa. Okay, and that's all I have for tonight. We will move on to Resolution 7.1. Mr. Blackburn, could you read that?
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to make a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor to execute a contract with Utilitra for the purchase of fixed surveillance cameras.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Do we have any discussion on 7.1? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Stoffel.
Yes.
Carney.
Yes.
Foney.
Yes.
Roach.
Yes.
Newcomb.
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Blackburn.
Yes.
Vorse.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Parchman.
Yes.
Ford.
Yes.
Rosenberg.
Affirmative.
Mylard.
Yes.
Lotz.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, motion carries. We will move on to 7.2. Again, Mr. Blackburn.
Okay, I move to approve a resolution authorizing a transfer from reserves and budget amendment for the purchase of emergency vehicle equipment.
Second.
Motion and a second. Do we have any discussion or comments for 7.2? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Carney.
Yes.
Foney.
Yes.
Roach.
Yes.
Newcomb.
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Blackburn.
Yes.
Vorse.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Parchman.
Yes.
Ford.
Yes.
Rosenberg.
Affirmative.
Mylard.
Yes.
Lotz.
Yes.
Stoffel.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, motion carries. Mr. Vorse, could you please do 7.3?
Yes, I'd like to make a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor to execute an agreement between the city of O'Fallon and Gelly Excavating and Construction for the construction of the Family Sports Park North Parking Lot Phase 2 in the amount of $1,013,376.65 and a not-to-exceed contingency of $50,668 based on the unit price bid.
Okay, we have the motion, we have a second. Do we have any discussion or comments on 7.3? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Foney.
Yes.
Roach.
Yes.
Newcomb.
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Blackburn.
Yes.
Vorse.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Parchman.
Yes.
Ford.
Yes.
Rosenberg.
Affirmative.
Mylard.
Yes.
Lotz.
Yes.
Stoffel.
Yes.
Carney.
Yes.
Thank you, motion carries. We do not have any ordinances for first reading, so we do have 2 for second reading. Mr. Parchman, could you please do 9.1?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to make a motion to approve on second reading an ordinance declaring certain equipment as surplus property for sale and/or disposal pursuant to 65 ILCS 5/11-76-4.
We have a motion and a second. Do we have any discussion or comments on 9.1? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Roach.
Yes.
Newcomb.
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Blackburn.
Yes.
Vorse.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Parchman.
Yes.
Ford.
Yes.
Rosenberg.
Affirmative.
Maluk.
Yes.
Lotz.
Yes.
Stoffel.
Yes.
Carney.
Yes.
Tony.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Mrs. Lotz, could you please do 9.2?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move that we approve on second reading an ordinance amending Ordinance 623, zoning districts of the City of O'Fallon, Illinois, development known as U-Haul Moving and Storage Center, located at 1404 West Highway 50.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion. We have a second. Do we have any discussion or comments on 9.2? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Newcomb.
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Blackburn.
Yes.
Vorse.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Parchman.
Yes.
Ford.
Yes.
Rosenberg.
Affirmative.
Maluk.
Yes.
Lotz.
Yes.
Stoffel.
Yes.
Carney.
Yes.
Tony.
Yes.
Roach.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Motion carries. That's all the businesses we have for ordinance's second reading. This is a portion of the meeting where we will go into our second opportunity for public comments. And I'm not going to reread the instructions, but the instructions I read prior to the first session still apply. So if anybody has any statements that they would like to make, please come forward.
Good evening, Council. Tommy Yates, live in Ward 3. My concern, you all may have already brought this up, so I just want to rehash things. But the reason City Fest issue that happened, I realized that was a big brouhaha. My concern is, once again, safety. My wife was coming home. We live right there in the O'Fallon subdivision. She saw the police presence everywhere. I realized it was a very hectic moment. When I called the police just to find out, hey, can you tell me what's going on? Because one of our church members said that they saw that a young man had been put on, slammed down in the issue. So I asked, what's going on? I was told by dispatch, well, really nothing's happening. I asked for any gunshots. They said, no, nothing's happening. Come to find out later on, yes, there was a gunshot. I realized in a situation like that, the police are overworked. They're doing a fabulous job. The dispatchers are trying to get waylaid concerns as best they can. But as a concerned citizen, when my wife comes in and says, I see police everywhere, and I ask, what's going on? Can I get a better response than, well, nothing's really happening, everything's under control? I know you can't give me the play-by-play, I'm looking for that. But when I'm hearing that young people are being arrested, gunshot, give me a little bit more than everything's okay. My second concern dealing with safety, I know I brought this one time before about how we have these merged lanes, in particular right there in Sonic at Highway 50. We're creating road rage opportunities, people trying to do things. Somebody almost hit me the other day. A truck came flying up, flew up beside me and my wife. She's sitting beside me. I almost could see them right there, right next to me. The person was trying to rush in. Luckily, they stopped. Possible accident. My wife makes the comment, well, you know, he's got your license plate number now. I'm hoping not, because I'm totally in the right. I'm driving. This person has to slow down and should slow down, but they're speeding like all get out. They're going to force their way in there. I don't want to be that person. Hope nobody else is that person. But I don't know what we can do about trying to eliminate these congestion problems we create. Because let's be honest, people don't have courtesy anymore. And I'm just trying to be a person who's just driving my wife around, trying to get home. I don't want to get hit, and I don't want somebody tailgating me home because they feel like I cut them off when I didn't. I had the right of way. That's all I have to say.
Thank you for your comments. Would anyone else like to make public comments?
Vern Miller, Ward 3. I was trying to look at the warrant report today, and I could see it, but I couldn't see the dollar bill amount out on the far end that, so I could go through the whole 23 pages that are there. So I don't know if it's my computer I'm using, or, I mean, I try to move that. My computer knowledge is very limited, you understand? So I'm telling you, I'm warning you. So the line that's over there on one side where two arrows go together, I try to move that over, and it doesn't show me the dollar bill amounts. But if I go and print out a page, it gives me those dollar bill amounts. Now, I'm not gonna go use my printer and waste 23 pages when they could scroll through something. So I just wonder, maybe somebody could point out something. I can go back and look at your computer later on back there that you have and see if those dollar bill amounts show up on the end of it. So
Okay.
that's my question in regards to not being able to comment on the warrant, you know, even though it's a cheaper warrant this time. So I appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Thank you for your comments. Do we have anyone else that would like to make public comments at this time? Okay, we will move on to staff and council member comments. I think Walter has a pretty quick comment from the last comment.
I would just pulled up the warrant report on my computer right here, and it came up as a PDF document with the dollar amounts, and
It's up
there it
on the
is right
screen.
there. So I'm not sure what the issue was on your computer. It came up on my computer, and it's on the one here, so it may have to do with the size that you have listed on for the document, but I'm not certain. So it should be on there. You should be able to see it. Other comment I'll make is that Mayor Van Hook and I attended a press conference this afternoon with HSHS St. Elizabeth's Hospital, where they made the formal announcement of their expansion plans. The first one is under construction already, which is the medical office building and surgical center, which you all know about because you helped approve it. They also announced the expansion of almost doubling the size of their emergency department, as well as expanding and moving their cafeteria and food service onto the ground floor, and then adding, I think, 32 inpatient beds on the 5th floor of the hospital, and totaling about $100 million total. I sent fact sheets from that press conference to the city council so you could see all the details. They said that it should be complete in October of 2026. So pretty exciting news for O'Fallon, that they continue to expand and they're doing well.
Thank you. Chief, do you have a couple of comments maybe about City Fest?
Yeah, it was a very chaotic night, obviously. One of the things that we tried to do was get information out as quickly as possible. And I would just encourage people that if they have the ability to follow us on social media, at 8:30 that night, we did put a press release out, a very short press release, letting people know that there was a shooting investigation, that we had several juveniles in custody at that point. And then we were able to follow up the next, within 2 days, with a more detailed press release. But it does get a little chaotic sometimes trying to figure out what we have going on. And I was out there that night, so I apologize. We weren't able to get you the information you needed. But I would encourage people to follow us on social media. We try to get information out as quickly as possible, especially in something serious like that. Thank you. Does anybody else have any comments? Sure.
Mayor, I'd like to go back to 6.3, the iCash. I work at a bank, so a lot of people that have unclaimed cash, it goes to the state. I personally had a insurance reimbursement that was sent to me. I moved and it went into the account, so we had $700 sitting in this account. So if you've never checked this website out, there's usually something, like, might be pennies, but you could have something in there from reimbursement. So this is a great opportunity. If you're not good with computers or doing it on your own, I would highly recommend doing that.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I got $3,600 for my cash.
Did you really?
Yeah. It only took about 90 days, but I got it. You're good.
Okay, we will now move on to committee reports. We will start with Community Development. Mrs. Lotz, please.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We have not met since our last council meeting, and everything that needed to be addressed was done so tonight. We will be meeting next Monday night at 5:30.
Thank you. Move on to Public Works. Mr. Rosenberg.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We have not met since the last city council meeting. The next meeting is next Monday, scheduled for 7 p.m., but check the website in case the times change.
Thank you. We'll move on to Public Safety. Mr. Blackburn.
We last met on September 8th. The draft minutes are attached from that meeting. We have voted on the 2 items that we need to take care of this evening, and our next meeting is scheduled for October 13th, 6:30 p.m. Check the website for changes.
Thank you. Mr. Vorse, Parks and Environment, please.
We met on September 8th. The draft minutes are attached, and our next meeting is October 13th as well. Check the website for details.
Thank you. And Finance and Administration, Mr. Parchman.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We've not met since the last meeting. Our next meeting will be next Monday. We're going to kind of get started talking on the strategic planning and long-term spending, so it'll be a good opportunity if you're interested in learning about that. But we do have 16.1, the warrant, which we do need to approve. So I'd like to make a motion to approve warrant number 567, the amount of $896,143.77.
We have a motion and we have a second. Any discussion on 16.1? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Hudson.
Yes.
Blackburn.
Yes.
Vorse.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Parchman.
Yes.
Ford.
Yes.
Rosenberg.
Affirmative.
Lally.
Yes.
Lotz.
Yes.
Stoffel.
Yes.
Carney.
Yes.
Tony.
Yes.
Roach.
Yes.
Newcomb.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Thank you. We do not have executive session tonight. Before we have a motion for adjournment, we want to thank Walter one more time, and we will follow your successes on social media, and really excited for you and your family's new opportunity.
Thank you, Mayor.
With that, can I get a motion for adjournment?
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
We have to deny the resignation letter. That's right, they were nice to me. Walter? Yeah. I can't believe it. Insurance rates have been companies made for almost half the time. I know. Do you have any relatives in Franklin?